These pieces are graphs of mathematical equations that I have invented and discovered. And they come from the abstract system of a circle that transforms into a cone, and the cone into which the circle transforms always has a slant as the initial radius of the circle. So I describe that system with algebraic equations, and thus the algebraic equations are a descriptive phenomenological language for the abstract system. And so when I describe the abstract system, I get an equation, and then I can solve that equation for the different parameters in the system, and each of those parameters correlates to an element of the abstract system. And so when I solve one of those parameters, I can graph that equation. I can graph that solution. I can also graph the equation as it's set up initially, but then I solve the equation, and when I solve the equation, I obviously get solutions, and then I graph those solutions, and then they produce an object, a three-dimensional object. This piece includes the phenomenological velocity equation, and it comes from the height of the cone having the Lorentz transformation applied to it in such a way that the Lorentz transformation should cancel out with itself. However, when you use the exact speed of light in scientific notation, you can find a solution to that innate intrinsic velocity within the Lorentz transformation from the purely algebraic description of the abstract height of the cone. This graph is the square root of -1 when the interior angle of the cone is plotted first and the angle taken out of the initial circle is plotted second. I hope that non-mathematical people will be able to take the idea of imagination, motion, and metaphysics from this art exhibit.